Hello, hello, I'm Crimson Goddess, and today we're doing more of the little Lego flower things that aren't actually Legos, but are basically Legos, because I'm bored. I meant to stream earlier, and then I slept until 2, so that didn't work, obviously. I'm still playing around trying new stuff with my camera. Also, sorry about the two intros that anyone watching the VOD won't see, because it played my full intro and then just disconnected, and I look over to go change the slide and unmute my mic, and it's like start streaming, and I'm like, what do you mean start streaming? I should be streaming. So that one's taken down now because it really just is the welcoming ceremony song, and then it cuts right at the end for some reason. But anyways, let's get some music going that won't actually be reading at first because I forgot to set that part up. And then I'll fix that real quick. There we go. Now we should have music going. And get to it. I've got... The glare is so bad, and I think it's coming from my overhead light, unfortunately. I can try turning that off and see how it looks. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to do that because I'm just curious. I don't think it's going to be bright enough, but I want to see. It might actually end up being bright enough. Also, I've knocked over everything on my desk, so give me a second as I fix my little sword thing. I'll put it here so you guys can see it, because it's really cool. They used to be little serving, like, sticks, but they're now just a family heirloom. But I'm constantly knocking the damn thing over. Anyways, let's get to... I'm struggling with the camera because last time I had to turn it around, but this time I swapped how the camera is displayed, but only in OBS. So I'm like looking up at the camera that's actually recording, and it's not showing. Let's just get into it. This one has 80 pieces. Give me a minute to sort them, and then we'll, you know, something Legos. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I've been making poor life decisions with Jez as of late that I'm not gonna stop making. Actually, I will. But we've been staying up like stupid late every night because we've been watching Lord of the Rings and making it longer than it already is. Just gather in that pile there. And last night we wrapped up at a good time, and then we hung around talking for a little bit, and then Suave joined, so we hung around talking even longer. I still haven't finished a single Baldur's Gate playthrough. Maybe one day I'll get around to that. Too many voices, that's understandable. This does seem consistently, so I don't think I'd be able to turn the overhead off at, like, night, but my room gets really good lighting. And that's with a blackout curtain on the main window. I have a almost floor-to-ceiling window, and then I have a little window behind me. It's the one that I have to put the cat blanket over when the camera's pointed at me. But my room just... no! Tiny pieces going everywhere. My room just gets, like, really good lighting. So, during the day, I could definitely just use my 2 sets of LEDs. And probably get away with it most of the time. Unless it's like a super dark and stormy day, but I tend to not stream on days like that because we're, you know, one lightning strike or bad gust of wind away from power outage. Oh no, die. Quick, everyone send me money so that I can send die money. Yeah, I've got in front of me this way, I have a like row of like LED lights on my wall, and then that way I also have a row of LED lights on my wall. And a little like neon Fallout Vault Boy sign. And that's the only lights in my room that are on right now. And the Fallout sign's turned to its lowest setting because the thing is so bright. Hold on, where is the remote for it? If I turn this up, will it actually register on stream? Yeah, that's just the Fallout sign. The thing is bright. Okay, well, everyone else that's not die, send me money. But yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. I let my pieces get really close to my workspace for some reason. Let's scooch these all back. Alrighty. Instruction time. Yeah, this is it at like its mid volume, because at full brightness it's just, it's so bright. Okay, we need the short one of these, and this thing. And then the long one of these, that thing, and one of these. It still sucks, though. I don't have anything to put the flowers in today because I don't know how many more are gonna fit into my mushroom thing, and I've just also got so much other stuff around my workspace. But I will, whatever I do with them, take pictures and post and chat afterwards. For now, they're just gonna get like set off to the side when I'm done with them if I build multiple. I don't know how much time I have. This piece. No, this one. Go. Ow. Ow. There we go. Leaf. I've been liking the streams lately where it's kind of just like, come have me in the background and just like do something else. The like parallel play stuff. It's nice. Oh my god, the pieces are once again so like horribly sticky and hard to get in right. Please, please. Ow. There we go. These 6 pieces. And another one of these pieces. I'm gonna put you over here for a minute. Ah! They're running away! I might have to take my bracelets off for this. Spin. Oh, that actually spun more than I thought it would. I don't know what I was expecting there. Okay, then the disc piece, and then another one of these, and then 5 of these. Okay, so it's disc piece. I gotta remember to keep it all, like, in the camera. That's still my biggest thing that I'm, like, struggling with. Nope, that's not how that goes. What? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's... all these tiny pieces go into the disc piece. Okay, or all the tiny pieces go on the floor. And then this piece on top. Maybe. Does it still spin? It does. Wow. I don't know why I thought it might not. I don't understand physics. Okay, 3 of these. Three of these, put you off to the side. And 3 of these. And they all go together like that. Yay! And then we start snapping them onto this piece. And then we do it another 3 times because they couldn't tell us to... Oh my god, it's really hard. They couldn't tell us to do it 6 times, so we have 2 steps where they go do it 3 times. I'll make that look nicer in a minute once they're all on there. Another 3 that go the exact same way. Yeah, okay. Because in a second, the next step, we have more of these that get built differently. But no, you could have just told me to build 6 of... whatever. Ow. Unless I'm misreading a step. Nope. Okay. And they also get snapped onto here. And then for better or for worse, I'm going to try and spin it again. Ow. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. This is gonna break some part of something. Yeah, it don't. Okay, that's all my pieces on the floor. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't do that. I think I got them all. I'll find out later when I'm missing a piece. Not my smartest moment. Okay, then we set that to the side. And we take the last 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these 5 pieces. And these 5 pieces. Push that off to the side. And what the hell do we do with these? Besides dropping them. We drop them a lot. I do love these are, like, very clam-shaped. They turn into the petals of the flower, but yeah. Alright, and then we take these 5 pieces. Okay! And then we take these 5 pieces, pretend like that didn't happen. Off my hand, please. Those 5 pieces, and these 5 pieces. And those go like... Ow. Like this. I wish there was a way, an easy, attainable way within my price budget, which is non-existent, to, like, let you guys essentially subscribe to, like, team brick building, where I go and I buy a small set for everyone who's subscribed and ship it out to y'all, and then have a day where we all sit down and, like, build the same set together. I think that'd be cool. Okay, and then these go into the little slots. I'm gonna rotate that. It'll be fine. Well, that didn't work how it was supposed to. It's not how you intended that to come out. I'm actually going to slide this piece off for this. It'll be easier. Because they keep popping out, and I can, like, put them on the table and get a better hold on this here. This is awful. What the hell? Where's the... How does that look on the box? I don't know. You're leaving us, chill? Agony! Oh my god, this keeps breaking. This is going so well. I say, sarcastically. Yep. Don't know what I was expecting. God, come on. Please. 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 I don't know how they expect this to go. But I can assume that the answer is not like this. Let's take all the pieces out again and just like put it back on that and try. I don't know. This is bad. This is the brand that I was doing last time that I was talking about. I'm like, you get what you pay for, but woo. Like, I can't complain too much. I spent like $3 on each set, but these won't come apart. Oh my god, come on. Well, this will just be the first one that we put in since I can't get it to come off. Yeah, it's like you get what you pay for. I can't be too mad. They are cute sets, but good lord. Come on. Nice. That's good at least. Like the... Oh my god. The pieces just keep poking out. It's awful. I don't know how they want me to do this. It's just gonna be how long is Krim gonna spend putting on the last 5 petals? My book is ready, and all at once I'm like, I could abandon y'all. I probably actually will just finish this one, but like, but my book. My book! What time is it? It's 3:40 something? 3:48? I've got an hour and a half. I'm gonna pull these out again, because I think they go a different way secretly. The question isn't, am I going to do multiple flowers before I go and get my book? It's, am I gonna achieve any flowers before I go and get my book? Yeah, my book from the library, I put Sunrise on the Reaping on hold. And I just got the call because I recognize the library number. Just got the call that I can go pick it up. Freshly baked book coming out of the oven. God. God damn it. It's the last one. Please, please go smoothly. God damn it. It's too much to ask. I wonder actually if I... Hold on. I'm gonna take these out and like push this piece further in. I'm gonna try and cheese it, I say, to an actual... Because I just want to know, like, if I put that lower, so I can put these more flush against, if it'll still hold decent. Come on. Okay, not that one, I guess. Okay. How's that supposed to, like, actually look? Okay. Finally won that fight. Very carefully set that over there, because... Good lord. And then just bring it right back. Because this piece slides onto it. And then this piece slides onto it. And then we need this one, this one, this one, and we're missing a piece. Which just begs the question of, did I rocket it that way or did I swipe it onto the floor by accident? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's on the floor. I just didn't notice it get swiped down there. We're good, we're good. Wrong side. There we go. And then that just gets put somewhere. That gets put like that, and then wow! How does this... Something like that, I guess. Little flower. Where is the actual camera? Good lord. That wasn't too awful. Gonna toss that aside for safekeeping. I'm going to very gently put you over there. I'm trying to get you off the screen. We're not doing this one, so I can actually just pick it up and put it over there. There we go. And now we've got an orchid to build. And I hope this one goes quicker and faster, because if I can't get it done before like 4:45, I just have to quit, because I really want to go. I really want to go pick up my book from the library. I'm very excited about it. Actually, how long have I been streaming? I have no idea. Yeah, okay. This one shouldn't take as long though. The peony was 80 pieces. This one's only 65. So let's get to it. Maybe. Yeet. We'll begin with our normal sorting all the pieces. I like these weird, like, scoops. They're like egg pieces. I don't know, they're just neat. They're like little boats. You could put like a little ferry in there, and she could sail away. There is just straight up like an egg in here. Yeah, like little spoons, little fairy spoons. Yeet. Yeah, it's the, like, I've got plenty of time, but I'm also keeping an eye on the time. If I'm not really close to done by the time that ads just naturally roll, I will probably cut it right before ads roll. If I'm really close to done, then I'll wrap up, but I finished the other book that I was reading. I'm getting caught up on all my Hunger Games stuff, and I finished Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It was really good. I finished it last night. And so now I really, really want to read Sunrise on the Reaping, and I was just waiting for an available copy. This has been not my wake-up alarm, but it's been my alarm for, like, when I have something in the oven, or when I need to set, like, a blank minute timer. This has been my alarm sound for so long that I totally did just, like, Pavlov myself into being like, I have to go do something! Alright, let's open these up. We're gonna start with this guy and this guy. I'm trying to keep the directions off to the side so that I'm building, like, over a blank thing and not trying to build over the, like, already super cluttery image, but y'all know that's gonna have mixed results on whether or not it works. These two, and this little gray one. I hate that they put stuff right on the brick. I'm gonna have to come in with like acetone later and try and wipe some of that off, because that's on the presented side. I could deal with some branding, like one of the petals on the peony. Oh my god. One of the petals on the peony, you can see right there, has the branding on it, but like this is the presented part of the flower. It's all nice and clean. This is going to be facing up on this leaf. You can hear my Tamagotchi going off in the background. Probably because it just turned 4 and I think that means Brooke's here. Which way do you want this facing? I think this way. And then another one of these, good lord. And then this piece, yes. This one's fun because the orchids have the curved stems. And also it's finally not a green stem, unless this is secretly green, but to me it's a very brownish color. Probably with some green undertones, but to me it's a very brownish color. Suave's gonna swing in with like Crim that's bright green. Oh my god, please. Just snap together, please. Please. No! Why is this so difficult? There we go, finally. Now these won't snap together. Good lord. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Now we need our weird little egg shape. And this guy. And this guy. Tis a strange shape. that's where we're at. And put that aside to grab this piece and 3 more of these. Oh, big yawn. Spin. And the little hooks go into here. And those are gonna have to get like pushed against my desk for how they want them to go. So apologies, that has to be done off camera slightly because that's gonna like really hurt trying to do it the way that it wants me to do it. Or I can just kind of jam it against the corner of my desk and it'll work. Look at her, she's so pretty. That gets set off to the side, and we take these 4, and these 4. Wow, my stream has fallen really far behind, so give me a second to reset that so I can actually see the active what's going on. Hello, chat, come back, please. Nope, that's not how that goes. Okay, has it just frozen the music? Is that what you've done here? Then why is Amuse not working? I don't want your new update. I want you to... Alright. Give me a minute to fix this. I don't care about reviews. I want you to fix it. Please. Okay, cool. Well, it's apparently just not gonna. I broke the widget. Give me a minute. I'm gonna throw something else up in there. Cause so long as the music's still playing, it's fine. I like having what song's playing on the screen, but can't win them all. I'm gonna refresh it one last time. Yeah, okay, you know what? You're just gonna get... We're gonna pop over here for a sec. Don't worry, I'm just doing things that need to be done. Technology is great. Why, in all seven hells, would you center... Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. We'll just have me chilling up here then. Let's fix my fit though, because this is not my normal fit. Okay. This is fine. This is what I wanted to be doing. Chicken wings? Jesus. Yeah, so we'll just have my little avatar up here since Amuse broke, and I'll try and see what's up with that before the next one of these. It might just be that they're doing maintenance or something on it right now, or that the site's down or something. I don't really know. I love I fixed my avatar to be here for the last couple of steps. Like, we are endgame almost done, and I'm like, I gotta put something in the box. I think there's a whole other... I might look at something before I kill stream. I think I have another overlay. Or actually, I'll look at it after stream because it won't have the camera set up. But I should have another overlay that has no spot for like a webcam or anything. It's just chat and a slightly larger screen that I might be able to swap to the next time things decide to break. Yes, thank you for showing me how these go together. Luckily for you, I just kind of inherently know, because you totally just show the finished product, basically. And then slot that onto there. Somehow, some way. Okay! Or break that. That's cool, too. No, actually, how do those... do the... did I do it backwards? I did it backwards, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you should include the step better. Please let go. Thank you. You too. Yeah, that piece is gonna go like that. And actually, we're gonna just do these in here so that it's easier. here. Yes. Wow! Another flower. This one's quite nice. So like I said, as in the past, I will take pictures of these when I set them up later. I'm not going to set them up right now, actually, because I want to go grab my thing from the library. But, you know, I will do the whole pictures and blah blah blah, put them in nicer lighting. They're kind of hard to show on camera, so I'll do the usual of puts them somewhere nice and shows them better. I'm also going to play around with how I have them and where I have them. Because I might put one of these in the mushroom and then take the one that doesn't match up. Anyways, I'm rambling. All of that being said, there will be no stream tonight either. This might carry into next week if I try to do day streams instead of night streams, because again, I'm watching Lord of the Rings with Jez, and we may or may not watch The Hobbit after that, because, you know, but we're going through them super slow. They're already long movies, and we've been doubling the length of them, so. All of that being said, thank y'all so much for joining. And give me a second so that I can kill this. Thank y'all so much for joining. And I will see you next time.